Pre-trip inspections for Metro's bus operators. One of the most important tasks you must complete each day is inspecting the bus prior to operating it. Pre-trip bus inspections must be performed to ensure the bus is safe to drive, reliable, and dependable, to be in compliance with state, federal laws, and Metro's rules. Also, to be able to complete the operator's vehicle condition report. In this video, we will demonstrate the most efficient method to complete the pre-trip inspection. The pre-trip inspection begins as you approach the bus. Make a visual assessment of the general condition of the bus starting from the top to the bottom. Make sure the parking brake is on and the transmission in neutral. Turn the master switch to day run and start the bus. Now turn the master switch to the night position. Activate the fast idle switch, the hazard lights, the rear door, and the high beam lights. Now start with the outside of the bus, moving in a clockwise direction. Begin inspecting the front door area. Check that the mirror glass is clean, not cracked or loose. Verify the clearance lights and reflectors are amber, working, and are not cracked or missing. Verify that the front door glass is clean, not cracked, and the glass is tightly secured by rubber seals and not damaged. Verify the door handles are secure and are not damaged. Make sure the turn signals are functioning and the lenses are not cracked. Verify that any compartment door in the area is closed and secured. Use the operator's vehicle condition report to log any defects found. Check both front tires in the same manner. Begin from the top to the center. Splash guard and mud flaps, check that they are mounted securely, not damaged, not touching the tire or ground. Tire condition, even wear, minimum tread depth of 4/32 of an inch, no recaps, regrooves, tread separations, or cuts. Sidewall free of cuts, bulges, or other damage. Rim not bent or damaged, free of welding repairs. Lug nuts all present, not loose, no rust around nuts, no cracks near bolt holes. Hub, present, not damaged, hub bolts, all present, not loose, and no signs of grease leaks. Valve stem and cap, not missing, broken, or damaged. Front suspension, level, not leaning, bellows and air brakes, not leaking air. Inflation level, 110 psi. Best checked with a tire pressure gauge, may also be visually inspected. Continue with the right side of the bus, checking the side destination sign. Passenger windows are secured, glass is not damaged, and free of graffiti. On diesel buses, check that the fuel cap is secured. Check compartment door latches to be securely closed and check for leaks. Reflective lights and reflectors need to be clean and working. Lens cover amber in color, not broken or missing. Rear doors rubber seals secured, not damaged. Glass and window seals secured, also not damaged. S1 guard mounted securely and not damaged. Check both rear tires in the same manner. Begin from the top to the center. Splash guard and mud flap. Check that they are mounted securely, not damaged, not touching the tire or the ground. Tire condition should show even wear, minimum tread depth of 2/32 of an inch, no tread separation or cuts on the inside and outside of the tire. The sidewall should be free of cuts, bulges, and other damage. The lug nuts should all be present, not loose, no rust around the nuts, no cracks from the bolt holes. Hub, present, not damaged. Hub bolts, all present, not loose, no rust around the bolts, and no grease leaks. Valve stem and cap, not missing, broken, or damaged. The rim, not bent or damaged, free of weld repairs and rust. Inflation level 110 pounds per square inch. Best checked with a tire pressure gauge, may also be visually checked. Passenger windows, the seals should be secured, glass free of graffiti. Clearance lights and reflectors. Clean and working, lens covers red in color, not broken or missing. The body of the bus should also be free of damage and graffiti. All compartment doors secured. Air vent free of debris, obstructions, and is secured. Fuel compartment area, CNG, door latches securely, shutoff valve is accessible. There is neither audible fuel leaks nor CNG odors. Starting from the top to the bottom, inspect clearance lights, that they're clean and operational, lens covers red in color and not broken. Ensure the body is free of damage and graffiti. Air vent free of debris, obstructions, and latched securely. Tail lights clean and operational, red brake lights activated, red tail lights on, amber turn signals activated, lens covers not broken on any lights. License plate clean, mounted securely, and light is operational. The engine compartment door closed securely. Ground clearance, nothing under the body or hanging loose. No fluid leaks. Rear suspension, bus is level, no audible air leaks. Exhaust pipe, no smoke or noise. Engine, no unusual sounds. Air vent, free of debris, obstructions, latched securely. Coolant reservoir, green fluid level is visible and compartment door is secure. Clearance lights and reflectors, clean and working, lens covers red in color, not broken or missing. Compartment panel doors, secured, not damaged, operate and latch properly. Passenger windows, seals are secured, glass is free of graffiti, body free of damage and graffiti. Check the left rear tire in the same manner as the right rear tire, beginning from the top to the center. Splash guard and mud flaps, check that they are mounted securely, not damaged, not touching the tire or ground. Tire condition should show even wear, minimum tread depth up to 32 of an inch, no tread separation or cuts on the inside and outside of the tire. Sidewall free of cuts, bulges, or other damage. The rim not bent or damaged, free of welding repairs or rust. Lug nuts all present, not loose, no rust around the nuts, no cracks from the bolt holes. Hub present, not damaged. Hub bolts all present, not loose, no rust around the bolts and no grease leaks. Valve stem and cap, ensure that they're not missing, broken, or damaged. Inflation level 110 psi, best checked with a tire pressure gauge, can also be visually inspected. Passenger window seals, secure and glass is free of graffiti. Body free of damage and graffiti. Lights, reflectors, clean and working, lens covers amber in color, not broken. Check both front tires in the same manner, beginning from the top to the center. The splash guard and mud flap, check that they are mounted securely, not damaged, not touching tire or ground. Tire condition, even wear, minimum tread depth of 4/32 of an inch, no recaps, regrooves, no tread separation, or cuts. Sidewall, free of cuts, bulges, or other damage. Lug nuts, all present, not loose, no rust around the nuts, no cracks from the bolt holes. Hub, present, not damaged. Hub bolts, all present, not loose, no rust around bolts, and no grease leaks. Valve stem and cap, not missing, broken, or damaged. The rim, not bent or damaged, free of weld repairs and rust. Inflation level, 110 psi. Best checked with a tire pressure gauge, can also be visually inspected. Front suspension, level, not leaning, bellows air brakes, not leaking. Starting from top to bottom, check clearance lights, reflectors, clean and working, lens covers, amber in color, not broken. Driver's window, clean, not cracked, free of visual obstructions. Compartment panels, secured, not damaged, operational, and latched properly. Mirrors, clean, not cracked, brackets not damaged, and mounted securely. Turn signals and reflectors, working and not damaged. Body, free of damage and graffiti. Starting from the top to the bottom and left to right, inspect clearance lights, clean and working, lens covers, amber in color, not broken. Destination sign, visibly working, and glass is not broken. Windshield, clean, clear of obstructions, no illegal stickers, not damaged, and rubber seal is secured. Wiper arms, good tension, secured, not damaged. Wiper blades, pliable, not brittle. The bike rack, operational, secured to the bus. Turn signals, operational. Both high and low beam headlights, operational. License plate, clean and secured. Ground clearance, nothing under the body or hanging loose. Front suspension, bus is level, no audible air leaks. Interior inspection. As you enter the bus, check the entry floor or steps to be clean. Check the step lights, flooring not to be worn excessively. Mirrors, all present, clean, not cracked or damaged. Brackets not damaged and mounted securely. Properly adjusted. Front doors, operational, not damaged. Hinges secured with seals intact and the door windows clean. Check that grab rails and stanchion bars are secured and not damaged. Wheelchair placement area is free of hazards. Stop requested signal and all restraint devices, to include tie downs, seats and shoulder belts, clamps, etc., are operational. Check that the seats are firmly attached to the bus and not damaged or soiled. The floor should be clean, not worn excessively. Emergency exits, windows and ceiling hatches, not damaged. Operate smoothly and close securely. Clearly labeled with operating instructions. The stop request signal is working. Advertisement signs are secure. Rear doors, operational, not damaged. Hinges secured with the seals intact and the door windows clean. Front and rear emergency air dump valves are clearly labeled and accessible. Driver's seat. Inspect all adjustments are operational. Seat belt and shoulder strap, if equipped, is securely mounted and adjustable. Steering wheel. Inspect for excessive play. No more than 2 inches for a 20-inch steering wheel, and the adjustment is operational. Horn, operational. Driver's floor area clear of hazards. Pedals, proper tread, not loose. Check that the turn signals, left and right, headlights, high beam, low beams, four-way emergency hazard lights are all working properly. Check that the dash lights illuminate when corresponding lights are activated. Door handle, door control button, operate properly in all settings and engage rear door interlock when activated. Gear shift selector, operational in all gears and kept in neutral when not engaged. Wipers, washers, operate smoothly. Gauges, glass is clean, not damaged. Voltmeter, properly charging within green area. Warning lights and alarms, all operational. Heater, defroster, and air conditioning, operational in all settings. Head sign, ATMS radio, head and handset, farebox and PA microphone, all have power and are all in working condition. Sun visor and shade is in good working condition. Fire extinguisher identifies location and condition, properly charged and rated. Triangles identify location of the 3 red reflective triangles. Interior lights operate in all settings. All compartment doors latch securely. Identify and inspect all other items for working condition in all settings. Do not engage the silent alarm system, SAS, or engine override toggle switch. After completing the exterior and interior pre-trip inspection, you must perform the brake tests. There are 9 tests that must be done and passed successfully before driving the bus out of the yard. The 9 tests to be performed are the air governor cut out, the air governor cut in, air pressure buildup, air leakage, low pressure warning signal, emergency brake, rear door interlock, parking brake, and service brake. Air governor cutout. This test is to verify the air governor stops building air pressure at a maximum of 130 pounds per square inch. With the parking brake on, the transmission in neutral, and the engine running, build up the air pressure using 1/3 throttle or fast idle. The needles on the air pressure gauge should move to the right and stop not exceeding 130 pounds per square inch limit. Identify where the needles cut out. If the bus is already running and the air pressure has reached the cutout point, lower the air pressure down to 90 psi. Then build it up again using 1/3 throttle or fast idle. The needles on the air pressure gauge should move to the right and stop not exceeding 130 psi. Air governor cut-in. This test is to verify the air governor starts building air pressure at a minimum of 85 psi. With the parking brake on, the transmission in neutral, the engine running, and the air governor at cutout range, apply the brake pedal 1 time and watch the needles to start moving to the right. If the needles start moving to the right, the test was successful. Identify at what psi the needles started to move to the right. If the needles do not move to the right after the first application of the brakes, apply the brake pedal again. Repeat this process as many times as required without going past the minimum range of 85 psi. Air pressure buildup. This test is to verify the air compressor can safely refill the air system. With the parking brake on, the transmission in neutral, and the engine running, lower the air pressure down to 85 psi by applying the service brake. Watch the needles move to the right. Identify the air pressure builds from 85 psi to 100 psi within 45 seconds. If the buildup of 85 psi to 100 psi happens within 45 seconds, this test was successful. Air leakage. This test is to verify the brake system has no air leaks. With the system fully charged, turn the engine off, apply and hold the service brake. Release the parking brake and wait for the needles to stop moving. Observe the needles for 1 minute. The needles should not move to the left more than 3 psi in 1 minute. Identify any air loss. Low pressure warning signal. This test is to verify the air warning light and audible alarm will activate. With the engine on, parking brake off, pump the service brake until the low air warning light and audible alarm comes on. The warning devices should activate between 75 psi and 55 psi. Identify where the light and the alarm activated. Emergency brake. This test is to verify the emergency brake will pop up in the event of an air leak. With the engine running and the emergency parking brake down, pump the service brake to lower air pressure. The emergency parking brake should pop up between 65 psi and 20 psi. Identify where the pop-up occurred. Rear door interlock. This test will verify that the rear door interlock is functioning properly. With the engine running and the air pressure at the air governor cutout range, activate the rear door interlock. Release the parking brake, place the transmission in drive, and apply the accelerator. The bus should not have power to accelerate or move. Parking brake. This test is to verify the parking brake will prevent the bus from moving while in gear. With the engine running and the air pressure at air governor cutout range, pull up the parking brake and release the rear door interlock. Place the transmission in drive, lightly apply the accelerator, the engine should accelerate and the bus should not move. Service brake. This test is to verify the service brake works properly. Place your foot on the brake pedal and apply pressure. Release the parking brake. Place the transmission in drive, move no faster than 5 miles per hour, making a normal application of the brakes. The bus should stop and not pull left or right. After completing a successful pre-trip inspection and prior to leaving the division yard, check the bus's wheelchair lift and/or ramp. Drive the bus to the division's designated test area and cycle the wheelchair lift or ramp to verify that it is working properly.